Can't no party, all you know is kick back, run up on me, back, get back, 911. Somebody son did die, we need police on dispatch.
Alright, let's gang. New details dropped. New details has dropped for that boy Durk, man. It's looking kind of spooky for him. It's looking spooky. You feel me? I see one of his defendants, or co-defendants, been put in protective custody. I seen a lot of stuff going. I seen his lawyer also say they have no real evidence against him. I don't know what's gonna happen with this, but all I know is if the feds come get you, it's never good, gang. Never good, man. But it's new details surrounding the case. We finna tap into it, man. Hit the like button, subscribe button, leave comments, man. Tap into the other channels as well. And let's see, man. Free Durk, man. Free Smirk.
Chicago rapper Lil Durk was sent to court today for the worst news imaginable. The court update reads, the feds believe Lil Durk paid to get these two people dealt with. Number one was Stefan Mack, who got Lil Durk's brother D-Thang. And the second was OTF Jam's baby mom, who passed after Durk found out he wore a wire around him. Feds think OTF Jam is the key to putting Durk in jail for all three crimes. It was this Instagram live where they noticed Jam was likely wearing a wire while hanging out with Lil Durk, since Jam was constantly messing with his jacket.
Hey, kid. I ain't gonna lie, my whole dream changed. I ain't gonna lie, like back in the day. Oh, my. Oh, dang. Like back in the day.
Check on your man.
Oh, man, I ain't gonna lie. They basically, I heard somebody say Jam's baby mama was the one who was the mail carrier that got shot in Chicago, bro. That's crazy, because I remember that story. Everybody was talking, why would you shoot a mail carrier? Like, people just doing anything, you feel me? Like, if that's the case, that is honestly crazy, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, man.
He is overly fixing that jacket, bro.
Like, what happened to Dare? Architect. What happened to Dare? School trying to stop down. All that whooping on the net, it got your man shit. Metro!
But the courtroom shared another Durk Instagram live from the day Lil Pab was taken out. The feds would go on to explain that a common tactic with criminals is that they will try to create an alibi for themselves when they know a crime is going down, which is what the feds believe Durk was doing with this Instagram live.
They can't see other shit, boy. What? Tweaking little folks. Right. Hey, somebody always said, slap a car. Somebody always said, slap a car.
Come on, gang. Come on, bro. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, they really be reaching for stuff like that. Because he coughed and wiped his nose. Like, nigga. And not like he did it and nothing like that. He said, you feel me? Like,
look on who that, yeah.
Goofy said that.
He said, "Oh, like a cheeseburger."
Something about create a
cheese,
something about create an alibi. Like, so now if you don't have an alibi, you get in trouble. And if you create an alibi, you get in trouble. Like, that's what I'm saying, bro. What?
This is real water. Y'all jewels be y'all over for real. Hey, I know what it be too, blood. What's that? Like everybody was having that cheese, you know? Y'all be doing shout outs. Man, you gotta know your jury. Like, if somebody want me to give them a shout out for some jury, I'm gonna make sure you're in that vault.
However, Lil Durk's lawyers have been trying to get him released on bail due to his recent jail issues. Because Quando Rondo has been trying to get his revenge against Durk with the report. Sources allege Lil Durk's fast prison transfer was caused by issues within his cell block. Being a high-profile rapper likely caused him to be targeted for commissary and money. The next day, we saw both Quando Rondo and his close friend Lil Tim speak about King Von and Durk situations. Lil Tim, who was the man that took out King Von, said it never should have happened and that it would have avoided Lil Pab passing also.
No, like, shit, I was just protecting my little brother.
When you did finally find out that it was King Von, how'd you feel?
I was like, damn, if Brian did that stupid shit last night, his still would have been alive. That's how I was. But I was like, shit, I ain't no the type person I am. Like, I'm a humble person. I ain't no disrespect to like his mama saying him like that, because I could easily get on that type of stuff.
One of you on Facebook saying that stuff, or am I tripping, y'all? Or was them fake Facebook page? I thought it was real. It was too legit to be fake. I ain't gonna lie to you. He was definitely on that. That's all I'm saying, bro. People be fronting they shit.
And be clout chasing type. Like, I ain't on that type. I'm a humble person, but it's like, at the end of the day, if they ain't never popped that shit off, that would have never happened like that.
Quando Rondo also said something similar, except he added that Durk has responsibilities for the people around him, and he threw it all away.
Whoever on my side, they got kids and a mama that 100% love them. And at the end of the day, bro, all this bull that we talking about is stupid. That could have been handled a totally different way. It could have been handled to the point where a song and $3-4 million could have came out. Or whatever, like they could have got handled in a legit way, in a music way.
However, we'd finally get to hear from Durk on a phone call in jail, where he confirmed he didn't go into protective custody. The post of the phone call read, "Just got off the phone with my brother Lil Durk. He's in good spirits, staying positive, and trying to get back home to his kids and family. We're not glorifying negativity. We're more than just street guys. We're men of honor in the code no matter our financial status. Bro, hit the main line with the rest of our kind. No protective custody."
This call is from a federal prison.
Say what, bro?
I said, I know you're real, but if you need anything, you know I got you.
You know, I appreciate it. You know the thought that counts,
yeah. Yeah, I know how that be, but it don't matter, bro. We ain't never moved our money. Except for that first time. Once it was that, it was that. Once it was like then, everything was history.
Yeah. I still got these same. I can't help it like shit. Where you from? What you got going?
I wonder if Durk know he being recorded right now, though.
The PC. Hey.
I thought they thought a computer. You man, send me upstairs. Whatever it is, I got to tap to it. Can't go no more with a PC and come out acting all crazy.
Because Durk's staying true and denying the protective custody, but this got Charleston White's attention, where he shared he is so happy Durk is in jail.
This is a real victory. Because it is a demonic force. It was a dark force. It was a dark energy that came down from Chicago and spread throughout America. I don't think we'll hear drill music ever again. I don't think drill rappers would ever be celebrated ever again. Down goes the drill. So this is a victory for law-abiding Americans who like hip-hop music but don't like the killing part of it.
Because Charleston also said similar stuff about YNW Melly, since he's being treated poorly in jail.
Even the YMW Melly, I'm so happy he in jail getting mistreated.
Nah, free Melly, man. They doing Melly wrong. They gave him a week to say why he should be released, and then they couldn't come up with nothing, so they gave him another week, bro. They trying to keep bro in that game. He been in there since 2018, 2019, bro. Like, release that man from jail, bro. Y'all don't got no evidence on him. He ain't did nothing, man. Release YNW Melly, man, bro.
Yeah, I'm so happy he in jail getting mistreated, homie. Homie, when you take a life, homie,
he hasn't even been.
You ain't got a right to complain about a motherfucking thing about being mistreated when you done chose to play somebody.
However, while fans were happy to hear Lil Durk on the phone from jail, DJ Academics pointed out why it's not great for him to do.
Smart man.
With all due respect to whoever 900 brother is, again, with all due respect to you, the guy's fighting for his life. I get it. Maybe for whatever reason, which I still think would be a dumb reason. Let's say that Durk wants to address the people. You know how you put this out? You say, yo, Durk, we on. You let him say what he's saying to the public, and you cut it off. We don't need to hear y'all back and forth. Because a lot of this audio kind of feels like maybe this wasn't how Durk wanted to first communicate with everybody in the world. Anything he does is gonna go viral. Having a conversation about, you know, even if you think it's in good faith, yo, we don't move off money, nah, blah blah blah. It don't sound right. It don't sound right, brother.
Then he said, besides that first time, they'd be like, well, what's the first time? You feel me? Like.
However, fans believe the Quando and Durk beef could escalate to Quando wanting revenge for Lil Pub, because the feds investigated the lyrical back and forth beef over the years. It initially starts with King Von's passing by Quando's crew. Quando follows it up by dissing King Von. Man ran up on me, then we sprayed him. I'm talking lights out, we do the dash in that Durango. Jumped out with that pipe out, so tell them to pipe down. Durk then allegedly planned the hit on Quando crew and rapped back to them. They like Durk, he a singer, he won't do something. You can believe whatever you want, I got your folks hit.
Right now, the search is on for 3 people who police say
at a Savannah rapper, a member of his entourage. It happened in Los Angeles and cameras captured the aftermath.
With Lil Pab passing, Quando dissed King Von again, but the court would even enter these next lyrics as evidence in the case, where Durk raps, "Look on the news and see your son screaming no no," as Durk was disrespectful to how Quando reacted to the Lil Pab case.
This man, a passenger in that car, frantic at the sight.
But the feds shared more lyrics saying, "Told me they got an Addy, they got the location, go," as fans
Green
believe
light,
this refers to Brick Baby saying that he would have dropped Quando Rondo's location if Lil Durk had asked for it.
Why is that? Then it's people like, you lined up somebody from your hood. Like, listen, I didn't. But at the end of the day, what's wrong with giving my friend the address? Oh, this is my boy. He lost his boy. Who did it could be around. 9 times out of 10, had he had asked me, I probably would have been coke if he even asked anybody, if this is even true. But 9 times out of 10, like I said, can I leak a bar?
Sure.
I said if he make the call right now, I'd up it.
Right.
But with Durk facing a lot of troubling evidence, he'd attempt to put a stop to it after we heard reports of OTF Jam was found by OTF members hiding in an Atlanta crib. Sources claim Jam was dealt a punishment for snitching on Lil Durk, with a photo released of where Jam was staying at. Since the incident, OTF Jam has been silent. But this was just the beginning, since Brick Baby also called out Durk by saying, "You can't say Durk never slid for King Von anymore because they got Lil Pab."
Yeah, Brick Baby, when I first saw that, because I be watching No Jumper, so when that first happened, bro, I'm like, what the fuck? Brick Baby, what are you doing, bro? Like, he take the pie. Oh my God, bro. And I be thinking in my head, like, people ain't this dumb. Like, maybe he's just doing this because he know Durk ain't got nothing to do with it. He know ain't nobody got nothing to do with it. Or maybe he talked to Durk and Durk said he ain't got nothing to do with it. But it's like, gang, you don't know. Of course he gonna tell you that. Look at what you do. Look at what you're doing. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, oh man.
5 Chicago gang members with ties to Lil Durk, OTF, accused of being hired to unalive Quando Rondo in the LA incidents where Lil Pab was unalive. Suspects face the penalty if convicted. He said indictment alleged that flights and rental cars were paid with credit cards linked to OTF.
But was this an attempted hit or
Well, they can't say that no more.
Then they put you as
God. Oh yeah, because of
your face.
Wait, no. Like who died?
You can't say that no more.
Oh, because of FBG Cash? Oh, who?
Federal charges in California.
Nah, because Lil Pab.
So this is about the.
Oh. What's that?
But I'm just saying, they just say you can't say that no more.
Although the worst possible evidence that could be revealed and is alleged to be in the case was reported, the Lil Durk OTF case is starting to see the first pieces of evidence in court. Rumors from around the court reveal there's footage from OTF Jam recording the planning process of OTF catching Quando Rondo's crew. The true evidence the feds have is heavily based on what OTF Jam's gotten over the last 2 years. Unfortunately, he flipped sides on Lil Durk, but it was only because he was caught for firearm possession again, after only being on parole for a few months. It's just sad to see that while he was informing on Durk, he shared how Durk looked out for him, buying him a car and a place to stay.
Yeah, because you just came home not too long ago. Like, when you come home?
So I've been on a little bit over a year.
Yeah, okay.
A little bit over a year. Yeah. 12 years flat.
12 years?
Like 12 years.
That's what I'm saying. People keep saying, we know Jam solid. He did 12 years enough. We know he been battle tested. Nigga, that's exactly why he's not solid. He did 12 years and he got caught again. You think he want to go back? Boy, no. He's telling. He's snitching, boy. Like, that's why I don't really question him, bro. Like, we ain't gonna know until we know, but I don't question it, bro. Like, if he didn't, then he didn't. Everybody was wrong, but if he did, I see why he did it, bro. Like, as a civilian, I know exactly why he told. You feel me? Like, it make complete sense to me.
Yeah, my time. Ain't told nobody. Ain't no on my name.
Like, how did you even get linked in with just OTF period?
Man, get linked in. Trying to do linked in. We grew up together. This ain't no people I met. Nah, I knew them. Like I'm saying, this was before jail. I know.
Yeah, because he's super solid, but like. He's like, you know what I'm saying? He said, Jam, get out that Jam and give him 50. He ain't got to ask again, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? He ain't got to ask. He said he gave you 50, bro. You know what I'm saying?
On top of that, Durk even paid Jam $50,000 in cash once he was released from his 12-year sentence.
What's name, bro? Steady crying, huh? He steady crying. Feed him. Feed him. Get him milk, bro. Get him milk so they want me to get the tripping, bro.
See that?
Feed
for my
him.
baby. That's really how y'all hold y'all babies, ain't it? I gotta hold my money like this. This too much. Crazy though. Motherfuckers sitting up there doing all this. Sneak this and the internet games and all this. Up some money, do something. Like,
bro got out what?
You know that
How many you did off?
How many years I did it now?
Yeah, that's your leg bit. 12.
12.
That boy.
What the world needs now is love, sweet love.
This game, you're not ready for it.
Popped out 12 years.
Because more evidence Jam brought against Durk was this old video of King Von with 3 of the suspects who took out Lil Pab, showing they were deeply connected with OTF.
The solitary stone. We just looked at him. Let's go over there. What up, bro? Boss, you good? My boy. Let's go.
They got real in here, man, because he just stepped in. The money man just stepped in.
Despite it looking terrible for Durk with all the evidence that's come out, we'd hear from Kodak Black's attorney share his thoughts where he said, "I'm hesitant to say they have a slam dunk case on Durk Banks. I think they have a long way to go to prove the conspiracy against him."
When it comes to Durk Banks, you know, so far I've seen one text that says don't have them associate my name with any kind of flights that they're taking. Certainly that's not a good text, but is that the only text? Because that doesn't, you know, that in itself doesn't stand on its own. Certainly it's circumstantial. But like I said, we have to wait and see what other evidence they have. If they have a snitch, if they have videotapes or audio tapes of him saying something, I think.
Yeah, bro, they definitely got a snitch. They definitely got audio tapes. I was never on that side of, oh, they only got that. Oh, they're gonna be good. Because no, bro, that's all they told us so far. We don't know what they got. And if the feds coming, bro, you know they got something crazy on them, bro. You know they coming because they know they can win the case at this point.
I'm a fault with you. Can't no part, all you know is kick back, run up on me back, get back, 911. Somebody's son did die, we need police on dispatch.